Good morning. Welcome to Rovali's Daily Podcast. I got my hat on. How's everybody this morning? It is cold. There's some fresh fallen snow. Yesterday, the snow was kind of wet. I know some areas got a little bit more rain. We got kind of a sleet type of a snow. But I think it's supposed to clear up for the next few days. Over the weekend, that's great for us over at Rovali's, because that means you're coming to dine with us, right? Because it's not snowing. The weather's going to be pretty. It's beautiful outside. I got lights in my patio, Christmas lights, and we're ready to rock and roll, my friends. I am getting super stoked, by the way. We have... hold on a second. I forgot to do something. You know that? Give me 1 second, because I am going to, I got to pull up some pictures and show you guys some stuff, but I didn't do it because I was off my game. There we go. All right. So anyway, I have been listening to all kinds of different Christmas music. I like the real traditional stuff, the kind of the vintage Christmas music. What do you like? What kind of music do you like as far as the holidays go? Oh, have a toast with me. A toast, a pre-Christmas toast. Oh man, woo! I'm getting more and more excited. I don't know that I've been this excited about Christmas. I really don't. I mean, for some reason, I'm just really, really excited about it. I think it's because everybody is just reaching out to, some people can't get together, and they're reaching out in so many different ways and creative ways. I mentioned to you guys yesterday the cool stuff that we're doing for my mother and father-in-law, and that the whole family's pitching in and doing something each week. It's pretty cool. And I don't know, everybody's getting really creative this Christmas season, and I like that. I like it a lot. Anyway, I digress. I have been listening to all kinds of different Christmas music, and as I mentioned, I like the vintage stuff. I like the real old-fashioned stuff. But you know what? I like a lot of the, I guess, the covers. Like Felicia, she found a really nice station that has jazz Christmas music, so you hear instrumental stuff. So there's different types of music genres that are playing the old-fashioned stuff, and it's kind of cool to have that kind of a variety. And because I know sometimes you listen to the same old, and it gets a little monotonous, a little repetitive. But I think if you switch it up a little bit, it ends up being pretty good, even though you have the same melodies going through there and the same words and stuff like that. But when they do it in a different style, it's kind of cool. I really like it. Looks like Sanchez is walking behind me. Anyway, and then I kind of thought to myself, I wanted to ask you guys something. Let me see if I can pull that up here real quick. There we go. All right. So I wanted to ask you guys your favorite Christmas movie, favorite Christmas comedy, to be more precise, to be more exact. And I kind of looked up like the top 10 funniest movies, Christmas movies of all time. And I wanted to read the list to you because I wanted to find out, which one you think is the funniest. There's a couple on the list, that I didn't think were that funny. But hey, to each his own, right? Everybody, if all of us did a top 10 Christmas list, they'd all be different, right? I don't think any one of them would be exactly the same, because people have different levels of comedy. They have different funny bones, I guess you could say. But I'm going to read you off this list, which I think had a lot of the funniest Christmas movies that I like. A couple of in there that, they're okay. I won't tell you which one's which, but at the end, I will tell you my all-time favorite Christmas comedy, okay? And that's tough. That's a really tough call to make, because there's a lot of funny stuff out there. But let me read you these real quick. Number 10, Jingle All the Way. Number 9, The Ref. I don't think I've ever seen that movie. Number 8, Elf. Everybody's seen that movie. Number 7, The Santa Claus. That was a good one. Number 6, Home Alone. You filthy animal. Number 5, Bad Santa. Number 4, Scrooged. And number 3, Trading Places. Number 2, A Christmas Story. And number 1, A Christmas Vacation. So that's according to this particular list, that's that creator's top 10 from 10 to 1. So he's saying, or she's saying, that the Christmas Vacation movie was the funniest for them. Now, I'm going to tell you, I think there's a number of movies in there that are really, really funny. Jingle All the Way for me was pretty funny. I think it had some really funny moments in it. And I'm not becoming a movie critic, or am I? Anyway, you know, and it was a pretty funny movie. It was fun. It was very fast paced, and I like that. You know, running around trying to find that particular toy that was sold out everywhere. And Arnold Schwarzenegger's pretty funny in it, and Sinbad. You know, that's probably in the right spot. If that were in my top 10, that'd probably be, you know, 10. And then there was The Ref. Again, I didn't see that one, so I can't comment on it. I don't even know who's in it. If you've seen the movie and liked it, put a comment, tell me who's in it, and I'll have to look it up. Maybe I'll watch it, since I haven't seen that one, and it's on the top 10. Let's see what else we got here. Elf. Now, Elf was really, really funny. It got a little obnoxious at times, you know, but I think it was meant to be that way, just because, I mean, Will Ferrell, come on. But it was pretty funny and kind of touching at the end, you know. It's pretty cool. I liked it. Elf, very funny. I got a lot of laughs out of that one. The Santa Claus. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. This one did this one star Tim Allen? I think so. I can't remember. I think it is. I think that's the Santa Claus is Tim Allen, but I'm not sure. And that one, yeah, would I have that on the list? Maybe, maybe not. But I don't have a lot to say about it because I can't remember the movie. Let's see what else we got. Home Alone. Okay, now Home Alone. Now that one was really, really funny. And just the cartoonish, you know, pratfalls and all the bad things that happened to our criminal friends, Joe Pesci. I can't remember the other Daniel something or other. I can't remember all their names, but it was pretty funny. And Macaulay Culkin did a great job in it. You know, I like where he slapped his face with the cologne. And it was fire. But I also like the scenes where they realize they're on the plane and they realize they left their son home. That was pretty funny. Now, one of the movies that's not on here is surprising to me, but I thought that should be on there. In fact, I'm going to put that in place of The Ref since I haven't seen it, and that is Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. In fact, we just rented that movie and watched it again, and it was pretty funny. Steve Martin and John Candy did a great job in it, and you know, and I liked the scene in the hotel room. Those aren't pillows. Anyway, that was pretty funny. So I think that should be included on this list as I'm thinking about it. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. There is one scene that they dropped the F-bomb a lot, like at the airport. And it was a little much for me, but it seemed appropriate because of the situation. Because of the situation, you know, okay, we're going to go with it. But I cringed a little bit. Ooh. But it was a pretty good movie. I liked it. And I liked the ending too. It was a very, very touching ending. What else do we have? Bad Santa. Now, I did see that one. And that one, I don't know that it was that hilarious. It was just it was kind of like a Bad News Bears for Santa, I guess. I don't know. But that one, I'm trying to remember his name that starred in that one. It's eluding me right now. See, I'm not a very good movie critic. Okay. So we'll skip over that one and we'll go to Scrooged. Now that one was interesting take on the old, Christmas genre with Scrooge and Tiny Tim and all that. Now this one was with Bill Murray, and he was a rich corporate type, and it was pretty funny. There were some scary scenes in there. You want to make sure that little tiny toddlers aren't watching that one because there's some kind of scary stuff in there. But it was pretty creative and pretty funny too. So yeah, I like that movie. I leave that on the list. And Trading Places. Now this one was really funny to me. When Dan Aykroyd is in that Santa suit after he got stripped of everything and he's drunk and he's growling at the cops, Arr! That was funny. That was really, that scene got to me. It was pretty funny. And Eddie Murphy, what a great movie. I mean, the whole movie moved really quick and there was a lot of laughs, and I like the two rich old guys. And it was just it was a pretty funny movie. I like the revenge thing with the stock market and all that stuff. Pretty cool. And so that's one of my favorite movies. I'll have to agree with that one. And A Christmas Story. Now, the Christmas Story, I mean, what can you say about that? Very hilarious, very nostalgic. I don't think you really have to be a certain age to get the nostalgia on that one. But a lot of that stuff was just really, really original. It was a very original movie, very funny. They had the perfect cast, I think, for that. The Peter Billingsley playing the little kid Ralphie. Just hilarious. What a great little actor. And that mall Santa was hilarious. Now, if you watch the movie, look at the elf, look at the male elf in the mall Santa. He doesn't break character at all. He just got this like really nasty look for these kids. Just doesn't like the kids, man. But he's forced to do it. That was, the You'll Shoot Your Eye Out. I really particularly liked when he was dressed up, when he first got the gun and he's dressed up as the cowboy all in white with the rhinestones and whatnot. And the bandits are coming over the fence in the backyard, with the black and white striped shirts, and he's picking them off with his Red Ryder BB gun. Really funny. And one of the funniest parts to me was the Bumpus's dogs. They come over and they're in the kitchen tearing that turkey up, man. And they're going at it like for real. That was funny. Very funny. And the kid sticking his tongue. I mean, come on, there was just a lot. The bullies, when he hit him in the face with the snowball, and then Ralphie went to town on this kid. I mean, there was just some funny stuff, Who eats like a little piggy? How do little piggies eat, right? Oh boy, I had some mashed potatoes last night. I thought about doing that. Oh, let's see. Okay, and then on this number one, Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase and Beverly D'Angelo, and that was really funny. The cousin, I can't remember the cousin's name, and Dennis Quaid. He was hilarious, man. But there was just so many cringy moments in there that were so funny. But for me, I really enjoyed that movie. I thought it was just funny, and how families kind of, they kind of act when they get together, because everybody's so different. They have different lifestyles. They come together, and comedy ensues. The cat chewing on Christmas lights, and but the funniest part to me, one of the funniest parts, is when they slicked up that sled, that disc, and put old Chevy on there. And he took off like a shot, man. Flames coming out of it and everything, sparks. Oh, that was so funny. But I really enjoyed all those movies. So out of all those movies, I'm going to pick one. Okay. I'm going to pick one. And can you guess which one it is? Out of all those movies, which one would be Alex's favorite? Well, I'm going to tell you, let's dispense with the drama, and let's just tell you what it is, okay? But before I do that, I do want to show you something. Hold on a second. So much for drama, right? Let me show you what my features are today. That's called a hook. Yeah, yeah. Anyway, we have a cheese manicotti this weekend. We have 3 different sauces. We have the meat marinara, veggie marinara, and pesto. Any one of those go fantastic on the cheese manicotti dish, and we're selling lots and lots and lots of cheese manicotti. There's a sample of what the pesto looks like on that dish. Very, very tasty. And we have our butter pecan pie cake in. Now, some of these may be, somebody was trying to reach me, and it was Andrea. There was a couple of new desserts that she had. Hold on a second, because I think I may have that dessert. There we go. So what I didn't have on my list here is the cranberry spice cake, Oreo cheesecake, and the eggnog tiramisu. So there we go. So those are the new ones that we have. And I'm gonna, that is my cocktail for the evening, or for the weekend. And this other cocktail here, the fresh lavender martini, is really, really super tasty. Spumoni cake, butter pecan cake, hot buttered rum cocktail, gift cards. We're still selling them. Man, we sold a whole bunch of them yesterday. So thank you for buying. Come and get them today. Stocking stuffers, they're a perfect gift for those people that you can't decide, or the people that have everything. If they have everything, the one thing they don't have is Rovali's in their tummy, okay? So this is the perfect gift to get that person that has everything, or the person that you have no idea what to get for. This is the perfect gift for you right here. And New Year's Eve tickets are on sale now. We have a 5:30 show and an 8 p.m. show, and we would like you to join us to bring in the brand new year, and super excited about that. And let's see, let me close that out. Okay, so now back to my all-time favorite movie, the number one movie. Oh man, I better take a drink of this before I do the big reveal, because I'm thirsty, and because my dog is staring at me weird. All right, you guys, did you pick it? Did you pick my all-time favorite? Okay, here it goes. Drum roll, please. All right, my all-time favorite movie, I've got to say, is A Christmas Story. That's right. And the reason why I like that so much is because so much of that stuff was true. So much of that stuff, I'm not saying I'm that old, but a lot of that stuff was pertinent to me. You know, I remember getting my mouth washed out with soap. I don't want to say I never shut my eye out, but yeah, we did have one summer we had a BB gun war in the alley. Not in trouble for that. We got in big trouble for that one. Yeah, so there you go, guys. That's my all-time favorite Christmas movie, comedy. And there's so much out there. And, you know, get in the spirit, try some different flavors of Christmas music. They've got jazz Christmas music. They've got bluesy Christmas music. They got all kinds of different kinds of music that have they're doing remakes or covers of the same songs, but in a different style. And it's really cool. And we just want to say, come on out to Rovali's for lunch or dinner today. And don't forget, we still have curbside takeout. And you can go online to rovalis.com, ROVALIS.com, or you can call us at 801-394-1070. Get your takeout on if you don't feel like coming and dining in. But if you do, we're going to be in a very festive mood today and tonight with great music, beautiful lighting, great tasty food. So come on out and check it out with us, okay? It'll be great. Oh, and I'll have some new jokes for you. That's right. Oh, by the way, one last note. Today is the very last day that you can order your whole cakes for a Christmas holiday. So if you've been procrastinating, if you've been holding off, do it today, because today is the last day. All right, you guys. We'll see you on the flip side. We'll see you at Rovali's. How about that? Ciao for now. Whoop.